Holy Week and Easter marks the high point of the Christian calendar. Today is Good Friday. It's the Friday before Easter Sunday, commemorating the crucifixion of Jesus and his death at Calvary. Joining us now with more on the significance of Holy Week and Easter to the Catholic faith, we welcome Father Tony Smela. He's chaplain at Powers Catholic High School, and we thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you so much. Great to be here.
Yeah, so what does Holy Week mean for Catholics?
For Catholics and for all Christians, I mean, this is everything. We walk with Jesus in that most important week of his life, where he enters into Jerusalem on Palm Sunday triumphant, goes through Holy Thursday and institutes the Eucharist and the priesthood, dies on Friday and rises from the dead on Saturday. It's the focal point of our entire faith. Mm-hmm. Jesus conquers sin and death. And that Easter Sunday rising is proof of that conquering of sin and death, and we get to participate in that. It means everything for us this week.
Yeah, so the Pope is the head of the Catholic Church, and he recently had a bout with potentially fatal double pneumonia. He is recovering from that. Were you and the students there at Powers Catholic High School kind of watching the Pope's health journey leading into April and Holy Week in this month?
Yeah, the Vatican doesn't release a whole lot of information, so it was like once a day they would release something in the morning, and so I'd get there in the morning and look up, okay, how did the Pope do overnight, and so we'd share that with the students and talk about that, and really most importantly what we would do is we would pray for the Pope, and so in particular during our all-school Mass we would make a point to pray for his health, and we continue to pray for his continued health and recovery.
Yeah, I know during his Palm Sunday, very short speech, he thanked everyone, especially for their prayers. So the students there at Powers were part of those prayers being sent up for the Pope.
Absolutely, yes.
And so yesterday was Holy Thursday, and we know the Pope is still recovering, but he did continue with a tradition as he's done, since becoming Pope, and that is he spent that day with the less fortunate. He was in a jail. He didn't wash the feet like he typically does, but he spent the day with the less fortunate. What does that message send to the world?
Holy Thursday is such a great day, and I think especially for us priests, it's an important day because on Holy Thursday, Jesus institutes the Eucharist and he institutes the priesthood. So really the birthday of the priesthood starts on Holy Thursday, and immediately following that, Jesus gets on his knees and he washes the feet of the disciples. And so for us priests, that's a call directly to us priests to, hey, we're to serve. We're to serve and to make others clean as well, in particular through the sacrament of confession, but it's a call for everybody to serve and to forgive others. And so to see the Pope do that to people in jail is just an incredible witness to us, and I love that he does that. And I love that even though he couldn't get down and wash their feet, he still showed up and he was still talking to them and engaging in pastoral ministry.
For all of the prisoners.
Absolutely. Yeah, and you could tell they really appreciated it as well.
Yeah. So today is, as we've mentioned, Good Friday. There are some reports that the Pope may not give, because of health reasons, and he is recovering, may not give the blessing on Easter Sunday as he does every Easter Sunday. And you're thinking that you don't know if that's completely true. You think that he just may give that blessing on Sunday. So why do you feel so strongly that the Pope might, even in his current health condition, give the blessing on Sunday? Yeah,
I think he will. Knowing Pope Francis' personality, I mean, as soon as he got out of the hospital, he starts, all right, I'm going to talk to people. Last Sunday, he was, Palm Sunday, he gave a talk right there at the Vatican Square. He wants to be with people in this blessing, the Easter blessing called the Urbi et Orbi blessing, to the city and to the world. It's such an important blessing for all of us that we remain connected to the Holy Father in Rome, and that God's superabundance in blessings, God can't be outmatched in generosity. And so the Pope would absolutely want to give that blessing if he possibly can. And so I think he will. Okay. I think he will, and it's still on his schedule, still on his agenda. So I'm confident he'll still be able to give that blessing.
This is Chaplain Father Tony Smela from Powers Catholic High School. Thank you for coming in on Good Friday and sharing the Good Friday story with us. And
absolutely.
Have a great day, and wishing you a great Easter as well.
Thank you so much.